damn it. This kid in this freaking microphone. All right, man. Want to do this and shit, huh? You huh? Here. All right. Here. Speak your mind, kid. Yo. Oh, man. Yo. The disrespect. Yo, what's going on, man? This is the Grand Poobah, the RJ Dubuveco doing it up like that there all year. You heard? Hey, yo, man. There's a lot of my peoples, right? Not a lot of my peoples. I'm going to put it to you straight up and down, man. You don't even understand your own game, the political game. You know what I mean? The structure of it all. Here you have this Long Island, and it made national news, number one. And at the end of the day, I got to look at my notes now. Damn, man, did I say I really want to look at my notes, B? Damn. The croissant. You know? Right? Hey, yo. A lot of my people, they're not subscribing. I don't know why. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to, I mean, you know, this is the RJ Dubuve. We call doing it up like that there one more time for your mind, recognizing and realizing what goes on in your neck of your hood. But guess what, man? On a national platform, here you have this guy. He conned his way. They claim that he conned his way into a seat, and he's a Republican. I don't know if it was an assemblyman, congressman, one of those kind of men, right? And at the end of the day, let it had been a black man, because the Spanish guy did it, right? Let it have been, you see what I'm saying? Let it had been, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See how they, you see how it's playing with me right now, right? But let it have been one of us. And then listen to the enemy speaks in tongues, right? Oh, yeah. The enemy speaks in tongues. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to recognize and realize when that enemy speaks, right? You know he's not talking. He doesn't want nothing to do with you. That political party, like I told you in the other episodes, straight up and down. Republicans are wolves, B. Politicians, period, could be wolves. But let's agree to no. Let's not agree to disagree. I don't like that. No. It's our country. It's the greatest country in the world. Ain't nothing like our democracy. English could be fooling y'all. Canada could be fooling y'all. All right? What other democracies out there? Maybe France and maybe Italy. But at the end of the day, homeboy, you know, he used his brain to be part of a system because they noticed that if Michael Bloomberg and Donald Trump could get away with certain things, you know what I mean? So can I. So at the end of the day, here you have him. Oh, see, I'm not naming his name, but I will name your name, boy. You made national news. And I'm going to put it to you straight up and down. ex-convicts. You remember? They was telling everybody, oh, everybody could vote. Why? Why? Just remember that. But a lot of y'all not going to recognize, nor are you going to realize what it was all about. See, they want you blind, deaf, and dumb to the ways of our world. Dumb, deaf, and blind to the ways of our world. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, while they do what they want to do with your money. These are civil servants, right? When you vote somebody into office, whatever office, from assemblyman, you know what I'm saying, from the block association all the way up to the presidency, from the block association all the way up to the presidency, they represent you. But of course, the moment they have that seat for, I don't know, 6 years, you know, are they defending your rights? Well, this Long Island guy, you're going to have to do your homework, because I've written down all the notes, but I was like, nah. You know, the very few subscribers that I got that be watching the RJ Duvet, the Rich Rocker show, you know, they watch the show and, you know, they recognizing and realizing, but I'm also recognizing and realizing, like, popular media comes to us, steal from us, then speak, and it becomes a trending topic to them. Like I told you from the giddy up, Shaquilla, that girl, Shaquilla Robinson, that blew my mind, man. Have they found the guilty party yet? Now they want the FBI, you know, all up in, you know, I'm like, but wait, right? Don't worry, be happy. I'm like, yeah, all right, don't worry, be happy. We'll find them. Yeah, right. Let them shoot. Let them shoot a cop. Bow. Let them kill a fireman. Bow. Let them kill a doctor. Bow, bow. See how fast they'll find the culprit. Me, I'm not praising the man, but I'm going to tell you like this, though. He better not give up. He better stay right there. You know what I mean? You better stay right there and represent. Because a lot of y'all don't do your homework. You always want to say, oh, because we're black. Nah, man. Get off of that for 1 second. Straight up and down. It was a rich against the poor. And we're always caught up in the middle. Right? A lot of them have obtained their masters and PhDs, and, you know, now they sit in those chairs of privilege and power. And here you are, you're bringing your sons and daughters, you know what I'm saying, to get what? Medicine, to get evolve, you know. And at the end of the day, they're looking at you like, I don't know what y'all doing here. Boom, next. And their job is to do what? Press that button, next, no. Press that button, next, no. Next, no. And who? They're always going to blame who? The poor for their issues. They're always going to blame the poor. I told you about those people. They're ignorant. They're dumb. We could pull a fast one over their eyes. And who are they am I talking about? See, a lot of y'all don't understand the politics. The other day, okay, a girlfriend told it to me straight. I was like, damn, you should come on the show. Matter of fact, we should do a show together. you know. But she feels as though, like, you know, she ain't got the, but she's very smart. I said, well, put on a mask then. You know what I mean? I told her straight up and down. I told her, yo, put on a mask then. If you gonna feel, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I know peoples. She's like, cause I know peoples. And if they see me, you know, I might lose my job. I might lose my job. I'm like, lose your job? What are you talking about? Well, what I told you is for your ears only. Now she really pissed me off though. Sexy girl too. I'm talking about, you know, certain females when you really listen to how they perceive themselves in a society, you know, and they don't want to be perceived as a piece of meat. And I'm like, damn, you're dumb then. Shoot, you better use that to your advantage. Like back in the day, they do what they called it. You better use what you got to get what you want. Use what you got to get what you want. But nah. Said my mind is the power. I was like, here we go again. Her mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yeah, I get you, baby. So she explained it to me, right? And I was looking at her like, who you related to? Because, you know, my heart just jumped a little bit. I was like, oh shit, who you related to? You one of them boulets, huh? You down with them boule girls, huh? You one of them boule girls. I heard about y'all. Right. No, but for real. He sneaks in. He lies on his application. He gets all these people to vote for him. $700,000. Whoop, he got that. Whoop, he got that 700,000. If I said 700 million, what would you have thought? It was 700,000. The owner of a radio station said, yo, man, let me go talk to him. The owner of a radio station talked to him. And he broke it down. Yeah, everything they said is true. I was like, what? Isn't that a criminal offense? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. The R.J. Dubove Rich Rocker Show. Subscribe. Pay attention. Open up your eyes. Don't be a fool. Them old timers, you know what I mean? Talking to me about the 60s and the 70s and the 50s. And I'm like, wait a minute, man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wait a minute, man. Chill. Come on, man. Separate but equal. A lot of us still, even though we had graduated, we still don't know the date. That should be the date that we were allowed to vote. We should make that our national holiday. We should party up, you know what I mean? Black man, black woman. The day that we were allowed to vote, that's the day we should be like, woo, free at last, free at last. Nigga, please. But you want to listen to cats like Al Sharpton. How's Al Sharpton? Like 111? You know what I mean? So, all that to say this. At the end of the day, this is your country. Do as you will with it. But at the end of the day, when you put the wrong people to represent your interests, you better recognize that they don't give 2 cents about your interest. It's their interest that's more important than your interest. You knew this, you know this, and it's always going to be like that. Rome wasn't built in a day. So that man, Santo, claiming to be, oh, he has a Jewish background. Brother, he went all the way. And here you are, you're disrespecting what's his face to show black people this is how you take care of them. Telling, oh, Kanye West, within a few days, he lost billions of dollars. Adidas took his name. Right now, they're going to sell his shoe for $230. Take it all. While this critter sneaks in, and he's only what, a council member? They don't have your interests. I have your interests at heart. When you look at this show, don't you know? When you hear a lot of, not just me, because I don't represent everybody. When you hear all the shenanigans of a politician, they are gonna, look, I had the first Barack book and the second Barack book, and this right here, I was like, yo, man, you think too hard. You think too, you're very hard on yourselves. You're very hard on yourself, Barack Hussein Obama. You know, I love everybody. I want everybody to succeed, you know, but you're going to need people like me to show you the shenanigans. Because they talking about colorblind. Colorblind? What you mean colorblind? Didn't I just tell you the majority of us still don't know what day it was when we were allowed to vote? And they want to talk about, oh, Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that's watching my show right now, know the time, because I had explained it to you a minute ago, and I had explained it to you. I always have to explain it to you. I don't know why. You love the red, white, and blue for what you stand, for what it stands for. But you know what it really stands for, right? Let's not make it a controversial conspiracy. Your father's father, they pay their debts to society. I pay my debts to society. I could put my hat in the ring of politics. All these people, all these migrants coming from, what are they? Number one, they speak Spanish, don't they? And they all want to come over here. Right? So I guess Santos probably thought about, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. Oh, flying fizz nickels. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. I'm going to say it again. Your human rights, your civil liberties are civil rights, are civil liberties in the hands of the wrong people. And I'm going to keep on saying it the way I'm saying it. If Joe Biden is not the wokest president ever, then that old man is living a nightmare. Because I also read, I was like, you people are really, when I say you people, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, yo, man, y'all that's around these people of privilege, to say that Biden's really an airhead. He's not there. He's not all there. You know what I'm saying? It's his wife. It's his wife. It's wife. I'm like, yeah, right. It's his wife. I'm like, yeah, right. We know that he married a doctor. It's his wife. It's his wife. I'm like, what the hell? Where do you come up with these things, B? Subscribe to the RJ Dubove, the Rich Rocker Show. Recognize to realize you want to make money. This is the land of milk and honey. There's so much to say, but so little time to say it. So I'm telling you, nah, they're going to let him rock. Of course they're going to say, yo, man, move over. He's a Republican too, right? They're going to be like, move over, move over, move over, ooh, move over, ooh, move over. That's my seat, child. Ooh. Right? Because let's keep it 100. In New York, we was like, you know what, man? Who got the money now? Who has the power now? Who's running things now? Why does it do that? Who has the money now? I mean, to give you, thank you. Damn, thank you. What? The homosexuals, they have the power now, bro. They're not quiet anymore. They got the power now. You're like, yeah, y'all keep dreaming. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put you on something. Like the lotto, right? You know how many times the lotto saves America? Think about that. If you're really on this conspiracy shit, just think about this. The lottery system throughout America saves you all the time. And who plays the lotto? The common man and woman, the everyday person. You save America. That's right. And that's the vote that I want. You play lotto every day. Every day, every day, every day. Right now, it's what? Almost $600 million. The other day, somebody won, what? $1 billion? You know what I'm trying to tell you right now? Instead of y'all blaming welfare, that's another whole conversation. But let's put it to you like, let me put it to you like this. With or without any tax breaks, here comes people that play the lotto. And who plays the lotto? We do. And those that play lotto, the backbone of America, that keeps America, you know, that's a driving force right there. And where did they take that from? The gangsters of back in the day, the number spot. You know what I mean? Oh, I dreamt purple, yellow, and green. Oh, that number is, and then you play that number, boom, and then boom, you would go to the spot and they had to give you your money. They took that from us. They stole that from us. Now it's a lottery system. And guess what? Boom. The lotto is saving a lot of lives right now, ain't it? Isn't it? So we're more than just 2, 3 trillion, 4, 5 trillion. You know what I'm saying? God bless your fucking country. And God bless mine. But for those that hate, keep on hating. You know what I mean? Keep on hating just for the sake of hating. I know it's a fiendish plot that's all inside of you, and you can't stand it. Here you have a nice house. Here you have a nice backyard. Here you have, but your kids don't respect you. Why? There's a lot of things we could say, but we're not going to say them. You know what I mean? Talking about we need to deport all these migrants. How dare you come to our country? Then we can't afford this. And then a lot of people say, yo, man, right? We can't afford you. Maybe Donald Trump was right. Ooh, that hurt. Right? Doesn't that hurt? Ooh, maybe Donald Trump was right. What? After all, we're only what? 13% of the population, right? Lucky for me, like I told you in the other episodes, I traveled and I saw the United States. In the Midwest, you'll see Latinos getting down for this. As a matter of fact, you can't tell me that state is not a Latino state. You can, not because it says Los Angeles and all that. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, yo, real talk. You ride down and you're like, holy smack, chilling, living lovely. You're talking about a strong middle class? It's in the Midwest. A strong middle class? And they still don't know how to talk without sounding like fools, without sounding like bigots, you know, straight up bigotry. So recognize to realize, my peoples, the RJ Dubler motherfucking they. Watch the show, listen, learn, observe, then come back and say, yeah, I was right all along, wasn't I? The RJ Dubler, man, out.